Hey guys, we're back in the village, and it's all fairly samey here. Some cows. Oh, looks like Mr. Enderman has left them a present. And all that. Oh, what's this? Oh, yes. So, I am preparing for 1.3. Look, the sun's going down. Such joy. And part of that preparation is I'm set up some shops. Nice little market stalls. One for each of the villagers. Hello. Me two discussing prices. A butcher, so I put red, even though he's white, but we've got two white dudes, so red and white is a good butchery colour. We've got brown for the standard farmer villager, two-tone white for the librarian. Hello. Oh, someone's put your window through, mate. And purple for the vicar. There's a tower going up there, which evidently is not yet complete. And then black for the blacksmith. I did spend quite a bit of time pushing one in and then logged out and logged back in and he'd disappeared, which is a little bit worrying because I was a bit concerned that that might happen repeatedly, but all the others are pretty cool. So I've flattened this area off out here. This used to be a bit lumpy and crap. Hey Bob. Flattened all this out. I will do a bit of gardening in a bit to bring it back to its former glory once I know what I'm doing with it. There's a little path around the back here, and then these are only little tiny little houses, just 3x3, basically just to give them somewhere that's safe, but they can't actually get out anywhere because they're trapped in here, so they can't jump out. And then as part of the scenery we've got some more houses here. There's a nice little room. This bugger won't go away. There's another one in here, but unfortunately they just treat this area as a house, so they don't actually go into any of these rooms or anything. Then up here is the attic space. So, yeah, nice full-length window there. It's a little bit annoying. And we've got a tea shop over here, which I'm just making at the moment. Till and the hob. Let's go and make a cauldron. Some more dudes hanging out in the hallway, because the hallway is where it's at. And I go, oh, this guy's in this room. Nobody's in this room. This room's nicer, you know, mate. Yeah, come on. No? It's got a nice view out. He's sad with his choice. There's all my candles here now. Don't want any bad dudes appearing. Let's do something temporary here till I work out. This was a problem. There was a sodding massive cave under here, which I knew existed anyway, but was a bit of a pain in the bum-bums. So I widened this. I might do something with the portal. I'm probably going to take this tower down. It's a bit of a shit tower, all things considered. I made it for a laugh to see if the villagers are going it, so I'll take that down. I'll replace the flag on top of this church tower, I think. Not that it's a church, but a sort of... well, I suppose it can be a church. Chapel of some description. That is what we've been up to. I've got a super big project planned. Super, thanks for asking. Which will be next episode, I think. It is big and badass. That's what I spent most of my weekend doing. That's why there's been a bit of a pause in output. That should be good. You will have noticed a few things. One of those things being Albert is here, and he is already taking a strong dislike to people telling him to change his texture pack, and this is why we like Milby. These two are dancing, they're having fun. So what else have we been up to? This is a very good question. Well, obviously there's been the... Jesus Christ, where the hell... Ultra Hardcore, which... should I put on Lapis? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just trying to think how the best way of doing... what an umbrella would be. Later, oh, bumfest. Yes, see, somebody said that I didn't sound like I was interested in the game, which is not the case. What I'm actually doing is being more interested in the game than the function of talking, which is why I end up forgetting what I'm saying and umming and ahhing a lot, because my brain is focusing on doing this thing. But anyway, Ultra Hardcore episode 4 is out. by the time I'm recording this. Hopefully this will be out before 5. Spoilers, there will be an episode 5. We're doing alright. It's a funny season, this one. I think everybody has generally found more on this map. More apples. Everything's just been a little bit better. Don't know why. I don't think there's necessarily any reason for that. I mean, maybe it's partly to do with the double teams. Don't know. Is that blocking out? It's a bit big, isn't it? It's supposed to be a little umbrella. After our final episode, I will put up a sort of a reaction, not a reaction video, but a sort of a debriefing, which is also the wrong word, but analysis, post-match analysis. There you go. And we'll discuss what we did right and what we did wrong. Now, in saying this, oops, I'm not saying we lost. I'm not saying we won. So, whatever I say at this point, don't think I'm giving you clues, because I'm not. I'm very much trying not to give you clues about the outcome. Oh, pick that bloody block up. Thank you. There's some parts of my performance that I was happy with, and some that needed work. Some choices were made which may or may not have worked out in the long run, but in retrospect, not the choices I maybe should have made or could have made. But again, enough of this vagary. I'll leave that for when I can say things. But that, as I say, will be coming. Right, let's... Hello dude, how are you today? Oh, okay, you're a little shy today. We are going to call you... Doctor Meat. Doctor Meat. That's an amusing musical joke if you're old like me. We're going to call this guy Farmer Ted. It's a little bit of a pun, sort of. That would be really useful. What would be really useful is a workbench. What else am I going to do? Oops. Turn that down a bit. Because that is irritating as hell. A lot of people have asked me about these gates. These are to stop villagers filling up my house. See a pressure plate on the floor, gate above. You can do that and walk through, or you can just walk into it and it will open. Villagers, I've had this for 3 months, 2 months, 3 months, a while. No villagers have walked into that house. Woo! Party on the balcony. These guys really can't work out what's going on, can they? Is it day? Is it night? Why do they all go in one house? I do not know. So, it makes logical sense. The crafting bench should be here. Now these chests are here so that I can stack some stock in there. I mean, it just looks good anyway, but there's some way of oops. Oh, there you go, you can have a crazy bookshelf. I'll put some more in there later. He is the librarian. What should we call him? Let's call me Dickhead. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bosh. You, I'm going to call Mr. Smith. Because he's a Smith. What's the, I think it's Reverend Green is Vicar and Cluedo, isn't it? Clue, if you're American. Because those extra 2 letters might confuse you. But then again, it's probably not Reverend Green in the American version anyway. So I'm hitting my pen. Or we could call him Reverend. I mean, he's Farmer Ted. He should be Father Ted. That would be even funnier. I'm going to do that. If you are not of this country and have never seen Father Ted, go and watch it. Buy it, download it, stream it, whatever, go watch it. It's brilliant. Nom 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 nom. Don't know what to call this guy. You tell me what he should be called. Bearing in mind he is the librarian. I will not accept Conan as an answer. that. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Get rid of those two. And see if we're getting steps and half slabs of wood in whatever colour wood we make. What happens when we make a mixture? Ugh. Still a little bit worried that it's a bit too big. I had a great idea earlier on. If they made the wall blocks grayscale like they do with the grass texture, and then allow the mixing of dyes, and then work it on a hex scale or something, then we could have, like, you know, many hundreds of colours of wall. That would be awesome. Justify said nothing all evening, and now he's just left. It's very rude, very rude. Actually, what's going on with my blocks, man? All sorts of weird shit is going on here. What? Right, those melons down there are part of my harvesting malarkey. See, there's the painting as you go in. Ah, you bugger! I was not aware. There was a thing. Thingamathing. Abandoned mineshaft. That might be worth investigating. There is a certain argument that I perhaps should have made this out of half slabs. And by this, I mean entire floor. I always take the one thing I need and remove it. Come here. Check my old block light numbers. Don't want bad stuff. 7, 8, 7, 6. Cat hair in my mouth. 5, 6, 7, 6. Okay, there you go. This is 6 there. And these guys don't need to be here. A 7, 6, 7, 6. Okay. That's something you'll watch me do. So yes, that lamppost is quite large and ugly, isn't it? Some people are probably going to be saying, where did you get those square blocks from? The answer is Ether. He made loads of them when you could. You know, I am tempted to make this half blocks, but if I do, then we have to look on the old Minecraft furniture site. See what we can do about the seats. On half slabs. Anyway, I think that's probably enough for today. Tomorrow we are going to go, I say tomorrow, whenever the next video is. Next episode we are going to go and do some epic builds. Oh, hallelujah. What we'll need, however, is a lot of sand. I got a turbo spoon. I got two. I didn't even remember I had that one. Fortune 3 is a little pointless on the spoon, to be honest with you, but there we go. Oh, I thought I had more of these somewhere. It's my old block collection. Anyway, I'll see you guys later on.